guys, it's slime time. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. This week, it has been so long. We are back with our famous slime shop reviews. As requested, I am back to my old setup right here. And that is actually a lot easier for me because I don't have to put myself together and make myself look half decent for every single video. And I'm not gonna show you what I look like right now because that's rough. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a $100 review of Parakeet slimes. I am super excited to get back to these reviews. I haven't done one of these in literally like 5-ish months. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's been a while. And, before we get on to the video, let's just get into our disclaimers. So the first disclaimer is that I paid for all these slimes with my own money that I make off of YouTube. The second thing is that I include shipping in the overall price, so if these slimes add up to less than $100, that is why. And the third thing is I apologize for my nails. I really don't know what's going on here. I was too lazy to get them done. Of course, I have my handy dandy scissors to open up the package and some activator in case any of the slimes got sticky over shipping. So let's just get into opening this package. And as you can see, we have a fragile do not throw sticker on the side, which I appreciate very much because I am not looking forward to having broken slimes. So yeah, so let's just, oh, well, I guess that was already opened for me. How convenient. Ah! Oh my god, I'm an embarrassment. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh my god. All these packing peanuts. Oh my. Out of all the slimes to start with, of course I'm going to start with her iconic cereal milk slime. She has her cute little cereal milk label at the bottom. This is really unique to her. Instead of having her logo, she has a little burb at the top. These are just your standard 8-ounce plastic containers, nothing really to it. And as I can see on the side of the container right here, she just has some disclaimers and some warnings. But anyway, this slime was $15. So let's just get right into opening this. Oh. I don't know how to explain this. This is definitely different from her old one. I'm just blown away with the gloss right now. Holy moly. Whoa. This is mad thick, you guys. So this definitely is a new and improved recipe because the last time I tested it out, I do not remember it feeling this creamy and this thick. I do remember it feeling super glossy and clicky, but this just, this slime has it all. It is literally clicky, glossy, creamy, stretchy, not sticky, holds its gloss, super thick, along with like a perfect scent which just tops it all off. It feels like a mix of school glue and glue all. It's weird. It has that super clicky and like soft, normal slime texture to it, but then it's also like a little bit creamy. Are you guys witnessing this gloss? Like, come on, please. It is super stretchy for how thick and glossy it is. It feels like majestic. I don't know how to explain it. It also has a very unique scent. It reminds me a lot of like real cereal milk with like a sweet cereal. I am just blown away. This texture has to be one of my new favorite textures. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. How is it still glossy? So up next, we have not one, but two Froyo Floams. And I guess I was feeling super ambitious when I was buying them because I must have hit the button twice because she sells out so incredibly fast. I was getting super nervous, so I started just like adding all sorts of slimes to my cart and hoping for the best, and apparently I ended up buying 2 of these. But I'm not complaining because I'm sure it is going to be awesome. But these are each $15 each, and as you can see, they're the same 8-ounce containers as the cereal milk. And we just have the Froyo Floam little labels at the bottom. But let's just open these up and see what it's all about. Ooh, whoa. This is mad thick, dudes. Whoa! Hey! Oh my gosh. You guys. Okay, now I'm gonna just like morph them together. Oh my god, you guys. The level of thick right now, like, it's still holding its shape. Oh my gosh, this texture is heavenly. So right here, I actually have 16 ounces of our Froyo Floam slime. This is a really nice and thick white glue base Floam. and it is super amazing at like bubble pops and bubble crunches and all that sorts of good stuff. It does give off a very like soft crunch like this. Where it really comes in are these amazing bubble pops. The majority of the foam beads are white, but there are actually some colorful ones in here as well. Whoa, it actually smells super realistic, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's still going. Ow, like my hands are cramping from all those amazing bubble pops. Like what? It's like not sticky at all either. This might be from the rainbow foam beads, but it does have a little bit of like an off-white color, which I'm not complaining about. That's really like not a problem, but I just noticed that because I have that issue all the time. Just everything about this foam is perfect. Yes, so much yes. I'm living my best life here. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. Like my forearms are like cramping right now from squeezing this slime so much. So here we have our first 6-ounce slime from her. These are in those So these are just her classic screw top like containers. She has her Parakeet Slimes logo at the top, a slime warning / disclaimer sheet on the side, and her labels at the bottom. This is Burb Poop and it was $12. This label is honestly the cutest. I laugh at it every single time I see it, and I don't know why, because I'm 16 years old and I really shouldn't be laughing at a piece of poop, but ew. And the little specks are actually brownish glitters. I thought it was just like, I don't even know what I thought actually. Okay, never mind, moving on. Whoa. Oh my. Those clicks though. Now this is what I call glue-all thick. This was definitely made with glue-all and only glue-all. I can feel it in the base and I can feel it in the texture. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely insane. It is super glossy until you go and poke it, and then it turns like matte around the general area. It does smell a little bit sweet, but I can't really distinguish a actual like scent out of it, but it does smell good. So as you can see, it is just super thick and creamy and clicky and soft and not really spreadable as I just demonstrated, but it really shouldn't be because it's not a butter slime. If you need to, it can give you some amazing bubble pops. After playing with this texture for like a little bit, it goes from like really thick and creamy and super like silky almost to like a bubbly, thick and creamy texture, which is really common with glue-all slimes because when they get bubbly, they like lose their gloss, but it's still an amazing slime. It's like a 2-in-1 deal. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. So right here, I have Brownie Bites batter. This was $13, and this is another one of her 6-ounce slimes. Ooh. Whoa, this is like a really unique butter slime texture. So I don't really know how to explain this. This almost feels like a mix of Daiso soft clay, Model Magic clay, and a regular slime, which makes like this type of butter slime. It is mega stretchy, super like soft, but also creamy. Spreadable, obviously, because it's a butter slime. As you can see, when you just let it like sit for a second, it gets all glossy, and then when you touch it, it turns matte again. It smells like those little brownies that you used to get in the bags that you used to always trade with your friends at lunch, but your mom would never get them for you because they're so processed and bad for you. Well, yeah, that was me. I don't know if that was anybody else, but that was me. But overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. So right here we have Fruit Loop in a world full of Cheerios. Oh, I don't even know how to describe them. They almost look like foam pieces. Whoa. Holy moly, look at that gloss. This feels a lot like her cereal milk slime, but it feels a little bit closer to like a glue wall type of thick. As you saw in the beginning, there's all sorts of like Fruit Loops kind of scattered around the slime. It's kind of hard to see them when you're playing with the slime, but when they all rise to the top, you can probably see them better. It is like cereal milk's younger sibling. I love the little add-ons in here, which are meant to be the Fruit Loops and like Cheerios, which this also has a very light hint of Fruit Loops scent, but it also kind of reminds me of like milk. I also like that there's the perfect amount of add-ons in this slime, so when you poke it, it doesn't get super annoying that you keep poking the little chunks in it, but then there's enough add-ons in there to be able to feel in the slime, so there's not like only like, I don't know, 5. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. So last but definitely not least, we have Oreo milk, which was $12. Ooh, I don't even know how to describe this texture. It is thick. Before I mix it up, as you can see, there's like smaller, fine black glitters along with chunkier, bigger black glitters. But this is definitely made with glue all, and this is thicker than bird poop, but it is still heavenly. Like, Parakeet Slimes is the queen of thick slimes. This almost feels a little bit overactivated to me because it is a little bit rippable when you go to like stretch it, but I can tell if you let it sit for a little bit longer, like a week or 2 without touching it, it will become a lot softer and stretchier. This also smells exactly like Oreo McFlurries from McDonald's. I have been watching her vlogs and she is a McDonald's queen, so she will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this smells exactly like McDonald's Oreo McFlurries. But it smells so delicious. Oh my gosh. So overall, I am going to give this slime a 9.5 out of 10. I do have to vary the ratings a little bit, and this slime really wasn't that bad. It is just a little bit too overactivated for me. So she did include an extra slime right here. I honestly don't know what type of slime this is because there is no label, but it does look very nice. It is in this little like plastic container. I do know if you buy a certain amount of slimes from her, you do get a free sample slime. This feels like Glitter Slimes is raspberry sorbet or sherbet. I forget the name of it. I don't know why I'm not really a huge fan of this scent. I don't know, it kind of smells like Bean Boozled to me, but this slime is super like stretchy and I don't really know how to explain it. It must have a little hint of clay in it because it almost looks like matte. And oh my god, the scent. Well, anyway, here are the extras. For the extras, we got 2 Tootsie Rolls, 2 like flavored Tootsie Roll thingies, whoops. A really adorable Parakeet Slimes little like bracelet. These are actually so cute, and why can't I get it on my hand? Probably because I just have a thick wrist. Oh, and it actually fits like super nice. She also has these new business cards and they just look like, oh, they're so adorable. Oh my gosh. She has her 3 little burbs up at the top, and then she plugs all of her stuff right here. I'll be sure to link it down below if you want to go check her out as well. And she also has a slime care sheet. The colors and all that stuff in this just matches her theme and aesthetic so perfectly. And then on the back, look, she has her burbs. So that is pretty much it for this review. I'd just like to thank Parakeet Slimes, aka Marissa, for this awesome slime package. So if you guys really did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the hashtag notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to see you all next week. Bye!